Hey guys, Alex Ruggieri with CrossFit Boynton Beach here, and we're going to talk about some ring muscle up positions. This is not necessarily going to be any specific drills that's going to get you doing ring muscle ups better, but it's some realization of what the ring swings and some hip extension is supposed to look like. So in a second, we're going to have Isabella jump onto the rings. When she gets onto the ring, she's going to start off with what we call a small magnitude ring swing. And the small magnitude ring swing is exactly what it sounds like. The goal here is going to be to try to get her to be as tall as she possibly can. She's going to keep her feet together. She's going to keep her toes pointed towards the floor, not pointed up, but pointed towards the floor. And unlike a toe-to-bar or a pull-up, we're actually going to initiate this swing with the legs. What that's going to lead us into is going to be a large magnitude ring swing, which is going to be very similar to the small, with the exception of what happens behind. And what happens behind is we're going to try to get the feet as close to that wall as we possibly can. Again, without bending the knees, because while we're doing these swings, we want to try to keep in as good of gymnastics positions as possible. And once we start bending at the knees, we start to lose power. And that's going to finish up with a hip rise, but no arm pull yet. You're going to see her arms are going to bend, but it's not going to be an active bend. So what Isabella's about to do is she's going to do 2 small ring swings, 2 large magnitude ring swings, and on the second ring swing, so on the fourth swing, we're going to get that hip extension. Legs are straight, toes are pointed. There's our large, and there's our large with hip extension. And you guys can see that in these positions that she was hitting, at no point in time did her feet start to come apart, at no point in time did her knees start to bend. We stayed in good gymnastics positions the entire time, and we worked our way into the large. Eventually, once you're good at muscle ups, small magnitude swings are not really a thing. They're a thing in the past and we lose them, but they're a great tool to understand the positions that we're supposed to be hitting, reinforce good habits, and build your way up to a large magnitude ring swing.